to another video of Warcry. Today we're taking a look at the Splintered Fang. This is one of the original Chaos Warbands, and it ranked very high up in my tier list when I did that recently. You can check that video out. Should be, yeah, it came out yesterday or 2 days ago, something like that. Anyway, so very high ranking warband. Let's find out how that is. Let's take a look at the fighters first and then discuss a list I would probably bring for this. So first off, we've got the Trueblood. He's your leader option, so you will have to take him anyways. 6 damage per action is not bad though, decent for his point value. He does have a net as well, so that is awesome. All abilities that allow you to pin opponents in place are very strong, so he's definitely worth bringing. Not that you have a choice anyways, but pretty good model there. Then we've got the Serpent caller. I went for his melee attack here to look at the damage, not for the thrown dagger. The thrown dagger has pitiful damage. Yeah, you kind of want to get him in melee. He does 0.04 damage per point value there, which is very nice. 3 actions to be taken down, so decently survivable. Good damage. He does have a double, which allows him to give the snakes an extra move, which is also strong. So overall, good model, the snake caller. Then we've got the Pureblood, also 5.4 damage per action. Also at a good damage per point value, so probably worth bringing the Pureblood. Not as tough as the other guys, but a bit cheaper, so therefore still worth his points. Then we've got the Venombloods. There's 4 different variants for these. Basically, you can build this one model with a spear or with a whip, I think, and then the other model with a sword or with a sword and a whip. So those are the 2 basically models you've got available, and for both of them, if you buy the box, you'll have to make the choice which of these you want to bring. So the Venomblood with spear does 4 damage per action. That's medium in terms of point value. Not bad at all there. 3 actions to be taken down, so a bit hardy. That's due to him having a shield. So really, honestly, pretty good model, I think. The spear, not bad. You've got the 2-inch range, which will keep you out of harm's way, and decent damage output as well. Then we've got the Venomblood with whip and shield, that is. He only deals 2 damage per action on average. That is horrible. As you can see, he's in point value, he's lower than the one with spear as well. Same survivability, but yeah, just for an extra inch of range, I don't think he's worth it at all. I would definitely go with the spear. Then we've got the double swords and the sword and whip. The double sword guy deals 4.1 damage per action, so slightly higher than the spear even. He's a lot cheaper as well, which puts him at a very nice damage per point value at 0.05. This is very good damage profile, so I think the Venomblood with swords is very good value for its points. 2 actions to be taken down has to be expected for the point value. I think he's 85 points if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, very good model. I like the Venomblood with swords. And we've got the Venombloods with sword and whip, and he again is very bad because he's got 1.5 damage on average on his whip. That's just pathetic. Don't really see any reason to bring him. Just leave him at home and go for the double sword. And we've got the Clearblood with shield and the Clearblood with knives. So basically one has 2 knives, one has 1 knife and a shield. The guy with shield deals only 1.4 damage per action. Pretty low even for his point cost, so you're getting a bad damage per point value, as you can see there. 2 actions to be taken down, okay-ish point value there. So yeah, not horrible this guy, but not great. Sorry, this should actually be green. He's the only one with decent survivability for his point value with above average. But yeah, if you want a model to like slow enemies down a bit more, he might be a good call. The Clearblood with knives. Not as much, but he does deal basically double the damage the shield guy does. So I think he's a bit better value for points there. And now we get to the true star of the show, which are the snakes. The snakes deal 3.4 damage per action on average. They cost very little. They have 6-inch move, which is great. Yeah, and as you can see, for their point value, great damage output. Very easy to take down. That's something you do have to keep in mind. But I think most competitive lists for for the Splintered Fang will bring multiple snakes. So let's have a look then at a list I've come up with. Or not, sorry, I didn't come up with it at all. Actually, I asked people to give me good lists for their Splintered Fang, and this is what those people came up with. So 7 snakes right away. You can see, as I said, these are very good value and yeah, great models. So obviously people are taking lots of those. Then we've got 1 Venomblood with swords, because as I said, he's also very good points value. The Pureblood, he's not bad. The Serpent Caller, because you do want that ability. And his damage output isn't bad either. And then the Trueblood, obviously you have to take him, no matter what. That brings you up to 11 models, which is very good for battlefield control. You can easily take objectives and stuff. You've got good movement overall and very high damage output. So just in general, a very solid warband. Right, guys, I hope you enjoyed. Hopefully see you next time for some other in-depth look, be it at a warband or maybe at another mechanic of the game. I'm working on rating all abilities right now. I hope to bring you that video very soon. See you guys.